The beach was deserted, the moon a sliver above the restless, dark ocean. Jamie loved the solitude of night walks, where the roar of the waves muffled her own anxious thoughts about the uncertainty of tomorrow. This was her calm, her only confidant. But tonight, a new sound cut through the familiar rhythm of the tide, a faint, high-pitched whisper, like voices breaking through static. She paused, intrigued rather than afraid by this strange, barely audible sound. The whisper grew, forming ancient, desperate words. It seemed to rise directly from the water, swirling around her ankles with an unnatural chill. Faint, dancing patterns of light moved with an eerie intelligence within the dark depths. Then, the whispers became a chorus, rising from the sand beneath her feet, surrounding her. The patterns in the water coalesced into shimmering, shadowy silhouettes that bent with impossible grace. A hand of pure, shimmering water rose from a receding wave, its droplets forming grotesque fingers, and gripped her ankle. The whispers became a desperate, pleading wail, no longer alien, but speaking her name, then adding words that stirred her deepest fears and desires, pulling her slowly, inexorably, towards the turbulent, glowing depths of the ocean. The frigid grip tightened, yanking her off balance. The whispers were a cacophony now, a symphony of suffering and yearning. The shapes in the water solidified, their luminous forms reaching, beckoning. Jamie stumbled, dragging her feet as the tide became a relentless current. The ocean, once a comfort, was now an abyss filled with desperate, ancient entities. The cold that pierced her seemed to leach out her joy, leaving only emptiness and a strange pull towards the darkness. Another watery hand, cold and insistent, clamped over her wrist. The pull intensified, dragging her further into the churning abyss, the last sliver of moon swallowed by the hungry darkness.